Yo, what's up guys, this is Ritz, and today I'm going to be bringing you a tutorial, and this tutorial is going to be about an effect I used in my most recent edit. I'll probably link it in the description below, but this effect is called the scope warp, and it's a pretty cool transition. I loved it, and I think a lot of people loved it too. So basically this is what it looks like. Just going to quickly round preview this. So basically right there, if you can see it, it's kind of fading inwards, and it's a scope that's just wiggling and it looks pretty cool. If you also notice, I masked this terribly, but it's okay because it's such a fast transition. Not many people seen it or noticed it, so I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. It's a pretty cool effect, and I mean, I like it. So basically what you're going to need to do is you're going to need these two clips, or just any two clips. I'm going to use this cinematic. I think you just find a place to kind of start where the scope effect is going to start. I'm probably going to do it right around maybe 1 second. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where he zooms in the scope. Find in where he zooms in the scope. There he's zooming in the scope. And then at the last frame, right before he zooms out, right there, you're gonna want to go to edit. Actually, no, you don't do that. Oh, then you're gonna want to duplicate the layer. Then you're gonna want to hide the bottom layer. Go back to the top layer. Right click. Go to time. Freeze frame so that the frame is completely frozen on the wrong button, so that your frame is completely frozen on the top. Sorry guys, I'm special, and I don't know why I put Twixter on this for no reason. So anyway, so now you can see it's frozen completely. So what you're gonna need to do is you're going to cut this, because you already got the beginning of what you want. So split the layer by going to edit, split layer, or Control-Shift-D, and then you're gonna want to go and press T for opacity, keyframe it, go to 0, go up about maybe half a second, and then bring this up to 100. Then you're going to go to edit, split layer again, then delete. So now you have just a little fading in scope. Looks pretty ugly right now. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go all the way up to the last frame, which is right there. And then you're going to want to go to your masking tool. You're going to want to mask out a really quick mask around your scope. I'm not the best masker in the world, so don't judge me. Also, this is a tutorial, so I'm not going to be masking it pretty very detailed and everything. So just going to be masking this. Wow, that's a really off. I don't really care. It's a tutorial. Alrighty. This looks really ugly. This looks really bad, but it's a tutorial, and you can fix this. All you need to do is just kind of corner pin them, just like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't really care if it is perfect or not for this tutorial. But let's see. That's basically the effect. Alright, well, I'm terrible at masking, but this is basically the effect. Now this is a horrible mask. Just deal with it for this tutorial. I'm sorry guys. But anyway, this is basically the mask. It's just straight up like that. Just a pretty nice effect. It's just like it's just the scope zooming in. So it's pretty plain. You don't really want that. So what you need to do is go into your effects and presets and type in turbulent deplacement, and then put it on your mask. So what it does now is it warps it. So now to make it animate, go to 1 on your evolution, and then go back and go to 0. So what it does now is it does this. See it warping in. So the mask doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, because now it just looks like it's warping. What you're gonna need to do now is you're going to need to. You can also feather the mask out too if you want, but I'm not gonna do that for the tutorial. I don't see why I have Twixtor on this for some reason. It's really weird, so I don't know what the hell. But anyway, now you're gonna want to unhide the layer that you hid before, and you're going to want to find the place where you're gonna want to find the place where it looks like he just zoomed out of the scope, just like that. And then you're gonna want to go to edit, split layer, click on the layer before, and delete that. And then now what it looks like is it just looks like this, boom 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 boom. And then you can do all types of shit. You can probably right click, go to effect, go to vision plugin, go to Twixtor Pro, and then just kind of add Twixtor to it, just to kind of add style to it. If you guys want, I'll do a tutorial on my Twixtor settings if you want. But yeah, basically it's gonna look like that, and you can add color correction, you can add twitch to it to make it look better. But basically this is what the tutorial is, and it's a pretty easy tutorial if you know how to mask. Boom, like that. So it's a pretty cool effect. You can probably zoom it in closer so it doesn't take too long to. Probably zoom it in closer so it's like boom, like that. It doesn't take too long, and you can just play with the settings to your liking. So it looks like this, boom, like that, and then it looks pretty cool. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial. I'm basically done with this tutorial. If you have any tutorial suggestions, just leave it in the comments or Skype me or inbox it to my YouTube or just whatever. But anyway guys, that's about it. Make sure to watch out for my newer edits, and thank you guys a lot for being active. This is Ritz, and I'm out.